3 times Paul will plead God to remove the thorn in his flesh, and God will reply, my grace is sufficient for thee, my power is perfect in weakness. And Paul will say, I am more glad in my weakness and I'll rest upon Christ. So what am I trying to say is, if you are going through certain pain or suffering, or going through certain weakness, and God is telling you today, my grace is sufficient for thee, my power is perfect in weakness. So when we are weak, we humble ourselves and presence, and tend to spend more time in God's presence in prayers, and God will strengthen us when we spend more time in his presence. When I am weak, I am strong. The lessons we usually learn in suffering, we don't learn when we are not suffering. Suffering make us strong, stable, and constant. And as you can see, Paul, he was going through certain weakness, but he was still worshiping God and he was praising God. So in suffering also, God will teach us to have that pure joy and happiness in Christ. So pain is for a purpose in Christ. Now, if you're going through certain pain or suffering, if you're struggling, it is a sure indication and sign that is God is with you and his grace is with you and it is upon you. So when we are not in suffering, our hearts will be filled with pride, and we usually don't seek God's presence. And pain is for a purpose in Christ.